How do you turn networking into prospecting? Now, first of all, let's get something right out on the table right now. Networking is not prospecting, okay? Got that? I'm very clear on this. I'm Mark Hunter, the Sales Hunter. I'm going to unpack this and what this means, because you can turn networking into prospecting, but networking in and of itself is not prospecting. Here's what it comes down to. Number one, you've got to build the connection first. I don't care if this is an in-person event. I don't care if this is on LinkedIn. I don't care where this is. This is not an introduce and begin pitching yourself as the greatest solution out there. No. It is not, as my good friend Bryn Tillman loves to say on LinkedIn, this is not connect and pitch. Let me connect to you and then I'm going to pitch you. No. I got to build the connection first. This means I got to understand where it is that you're coming from. I got to understand, I got to invest more time in you than I'm looking for you to invest in me. You see, networking is about demonstrating value. And I demonstrate value by caring about the person who I'm dealing with, the person I'm talking to. Build the connection first. 2, serving over selling. Absolutely essential. See, I'm blowing up this whole idea that networking is a direct line to prospecting. No, it's about serving others, serving them, helping them. What can you help them with? Who might you be able to introduce them to? You see, when we serve others, it's amazing how they view us in a different light. They probably didn't network with us, agree to network with us, agree to introduce themselves to us or allow us to introduce themselves if they felt that we were going to immediately start pitching them. No. See, I want to develop a relationship. So it's serving over selling. The selling can come in time. I'll get to that. Number 3, give referrals. I love giving referrals to people in my networking circle. I love doing that. I have an objective each week. I give 3 referrals to other people. I am absolutely adamant to this. Give referrals to other people. Now, here's the thing that I found. Giving referrals to other people jazzes me. It makes me excited. It makes me feel good. You know what's very interesting? The more referrals I tend to give out, I tend to get referrals back. Now, I don't give to get. No, never give to get. Give out of the graciousness of your heart and the respect for the individual. But it's amazing at what will happen. Number 4, be authentic. Be authentic. Be you. Don't try to be somebody else. Don't mystically, hey, here's the whole thing. In this era that we live in, it is more important to be genuine and authentic. And that means you reveal who you are. Now, this isn't a deep dive, hey, person I'm networking with, let me lie down on the couch and I'll tell you all my problems. No. It's about being humble. It's about being respectful. It's about demonstrating empathy. It's about demonstrating a level of caring. And in so doing, you're being authentic and you're treating the person as an individual who you respect. Number 5, nurture your network. You see, I don't say use your network. I can't stand that term. I'm going to use my network. No, or leverage my network. I don't like those terms. I like the term nurture my network. In other words, I want to add to my network. A rising tide lifts all boats. Nurturing your network. What does this mean? This means I'm helping people in my network. They have a need for something. I don't hesitate to help them. It's going back to that whole referrals thing. They have a need just to get some advice. I'm not going to hesitate to be authentic and just be the voice to listen to them. I'm not going to hesitate to help them review something, serving. You know, all these things I've been talking about up to this point in time, but it's nurturing your network. And it's a scattershot because there's a lot of people in your network. There's a lot of people in your network and it's a scattershot, but that's okay. Again, a rising tide lifts all boats. Number 6 out there, be the expert. Be the expert. In other words, you want to become knowledgeable in something, somewhere, somehow, some matter that people in your network value. And they come to you for advice. They come to you. That's wonderful. Now, this isn't like you're preaching on them. No. But you want to be the expert. You want to understand your craft, your business, your industry, your space so well that customers, and not just customers, but people in your network want to learn from you. And what do? They will then turn around and give you referrals. They'll turn around and introduce you to their customers. They may turn around and become your customer. They may very easily become your customer. But it's by being seen as the expert. Number 7, ego. I can't stress this enough. Ego. But it's not ego what you think. It's empowering greater outcomes. You want to ask yourself this question. How do you help your people in your network achieve a greater outcome? I love doing this. Because if I can lift up others around me, again, rising tide lifts all boats. If I can lift up others around me, don't be jealous. Don't be envious. Don't be, I want to try to get this. I want to keep this knowledge. No, share. It's amazing at how it changes your mindset. And when you change your mindset, it's amazing at what begins to happen. Number 8, circle of influence. Within your network, you're going to have a very tight circle of influence. You may have a smaller group of people who you have really come to rely on, you really come to share on, and you're demonstrating each of these previous 7, and it's a tight circle. These are people who you're speaking with on a regular basis. Now you're saying, Mark, hold it. How did this work in terms of turning network into prospecting? You know what's funny? You do these things, you're going to wind up having prospects because your network is going to introduce you to people. Your network is going to become your prospects. It's amazing how when you go out to sell, you don't seem to get leads. But when you go out to help, it's amazing how the leads come. Yeah. Turning network into prospecting, it's something you do 365 days a year. You never stop doing it. Hey, I want to talk to you for just a second about a network that I want you to participate in. It's called the Sales Logic Mastermind. Go out to saleslogicpodcast.com. It's a podcast that I do every week with a person in my network, a person in my circle of influence, a person in my mastermind, Meredith Elliott Powell. We've been doing this for years, and out of that, we've created a mastermind group, and we'd love to have you join. You can go out to Sales Logic Podcast, at least subscribe to the podcast, check it out. But hey, check out the mastermind. We'd love to have you join us. I'm Mark Hunter, the Sales Hunter. Great selling.